see what happens. You guys can go all the way to the end of that corridor there where you met up with the cloaker. And stop at the four-way intersection. And then, let's see, I think your spells, how long does haste last?
Oh, they're all gone. I mean, there's like a minute. So if we went down to that south room to explore it too, I'm sure that I took off all my spells because they only last.
Yeah, you guys did loot.
My dagger thing lasts an hour.
Oh wait, actually, I still
Long
have.
strider.
I still have protection from evil too, because that's a 10-minute duration.
Have we been over an hour? No.
You have not been over an hour.
Cool. So I've still got my daggers and my long strider.
Yes.
So call it 5 minutes, maybe.
Well, popping open all those sarcophagi. I was gonna say on
that's
thing. I'm gonna roll a d20 and we're gonna see if it was. Nope, it was not over 10 minutes. So you still have.
Nah, kill it because we went down south too.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but it would take a little bit to open sarcophagi. Get the funerary masks out and discuss what to do with all of them.
I got rid of all those things.
So Bless is gone. Yep. Only thing is Rand's elemental weapon. Okay,
And
I'll
long
give you
strider.
the description of what you're seeing from here. The worn image of a smiling dwarf on the face of a coin is stamped onto the flagstones that pave the plaza. An old sign bearing the same image hangs above the door of a large hall in the center of the plaza. That's what you guys are seeing here.
I asked Gandalf if it's Gandalf. How do you say it? Gandalf?
Galdan.
Galdan. Sorry. How if he recognises the coin emblem.
I don't see anything.
Oh, is it outside of your sight?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't see anything.
It's that thing. Yeah.
Oh, there we are. Do I recognize it?
Give me a second. I should say. Yes. If you're a dwarf, you would definitely know it is Vergadane. Vergadane. It is the dwarven deity, I believe, of trade, commerce, and good times. Maybe.
That's why the Sword Coast Guide is so useful. Vergadane, god of luck and wealth.
Luck and wealth.
Well, if there's a god of wealth on the chamber door, I'm in.
Yep, you got a door directly ahead of you and corridors to the north and south. It's just tell me which way you guys are going, or.
So I'm going straight for the wealth. I'll take a wisdom perception to listen through the door.
Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, give me a second here. This is what you hear. You hear chanting on the other side of the door.
Tina.
Cool. I will look round to see that the rest of the party is caught up and then kick the door in.
Alright. You guys have a surprise round.
Oh.
Come on, initiative. Ooh, guess you have to click on yourself.
Good old torch.
Well, I rolled the same for both.
Torchy wants to play. Huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. That's everybody. Let me give you a description of the room, and then you guys have a surprise round to rush in. This building was once a dwarven hall for feasting. Old wooden tables lay scattered and broken throughout the long main room, and 3 gigantic casks lined the wall behind what was once a beautiful oak bar. Behind the casks are doors for loading and unloading the casks. From where you are, Rand, of course, you can see several of these guys sitting in the lotus position and levitating about 3 feet off the floor. And then Lorelei bursts in.
Well, yeah, I was moving before you did that.
You're
and it
first,
kind
go
of
ahead.
made me stop.
I was just flapping my word hole.
No, when the picture came up, that's what happened. So I'm just gonna bust right on in there and say, "Hey, fellas," and check this guy right there.
Okay.
With that right there.
Let's see what his AC is. Yep. That hits.
Again.
And now he's dead.
Sweet.
Jeez.
And then I'm gonna turn around and yell at this guy way back here. "I'm coming for you, you motherfucker!" Oh wait, charisma. Ka-chow.
Nice. He slowly lowers to the floor and opens his eyes, and there's a battle ready stance, or will, when he is able to. Your friends are still yet to burst in.
They
Rand.
will.
Okay, so I will rush in and go straight for the guy in front of me, I guess, with booming blade.
Uh, 6, 4, and 4 kills him.
Nice.
Stab him, and disembowel him, and he drops to the ground with a groan. His guts and blood splattering across the floor.
Cool. And that'll end my turn.
Galden.
Okay, I will move to there. Take a glance around. Well, that's interesting. I will come back to there. Alright, and I am going to do this. Oh, that's not as big as I thought when I'm zoomed out. I forgot I was zoomed out. Okay. Instead, I will do what I was originally going to do. And I'm going to use a big spell. It has similar attributes to this, except that it is not made of fire. It is made of ice. So that's what I do.
Okay. Even if they made the save, they die. Kill them both.
Cool. Nobody hidden around the corner. Bummer. I'm done. Oh, shillelagh.
That does it turn the area into difficult terrain.
It does.
Something like that. Okay, Morella.
Okay, I'll rush in. Let's see what we got here. I just see one posse to kill. I'll shoot him with a firebolt.
That smacks him, but does not kill him.
Yeah. And then I'll back out the door and make way for Leo.
Go ahead, Leo.
Alright, so I'll move in. Let's see. Alright, can I reach this guy? No. I don't know how much I moved.
I don't either.
I was
Started about here, I
standing
think.
here, but I can't click. Wait, yeah, some other.
So 30 feet puts you here. Almost.
Yeah. All right. Are there more enemies? Yeah. Let me spin around.
Yes. There's a guy back here. Although I don't think
Alright,
you can see him
then
because there's no light.
no, I have dark vision still from when Rin cast it on me.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
right. It's 8
that's 8
hours.
hours.
8 hours, yeah.
so it's
So
still
I will dash to him 5
Okay.
feet from him, like straight up at it, and use the battle stance, like right up on him, so he can't move,
Okay.
and that would be it.
Lorelei. Yes.
There I am. Oh, what the hell? Stop. I shall go right there. And attack.
That hits. That hits.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Right. You guys can hear softly chanted words of magic from the south. And then that's it. Alright, this guy here with Lorelei and Leo is going to cast Thunderwave at 2nd level. Kaboom! Hits both of you. So, con save. Of course, you benefit from each other's aura, so I'm doubting either of you could possibly fail it. Lorelei, you can't fail it. That's part of why you rebuilt. So it's 13 and half is 6 thunder damage each, and neither of you are pushed.
Stand united. Let's fight.
And he's in a battle-ready stance and looking a little doubtful. He shouts at the other guy. This guy here, he shouts, points, and says, "Get the Kinku!" And this guy runs to a corner door, flings it open, and leaps out into the hall, shouting, "Intruders! We're under attack!" And then, as a parting shot, he will turn and hurl a dagger at Gowland, since you killed 2 of his buddies. Look pretty threatening and scary. Rand just stabbed somebody. He will use Guiding Wind. He exhales slowly as he takes aim with his knife, although I think you're probably at long range now. Yep, long range shot. So he has advantage, so it's a wash. Whatever he rolls. Yep, it clatters against one of the tables. He looks embarrassed and disappears around the corner.
Well, I didn't block that door.
Rand.
Okay, so I will give chase after the guy. Are these benches in between me and the door?
Those are tables, the rubble of tables, and they would be difficult terrain, yeah. He
Can
actually
I-
had to use difficult, whoops, didn't click. He had to use some difficult terrain just to get past whatever these are. Old barrels.
Okay. So if I was taking a direct route, that would add
Just go out the door to the right.
this one. Okay, so call that 40 feet.
Go that way.
Oh yeah. So, yeah, but I won't be able to catch him that way.
You may. You don't know which way he turned.
Okay, so 20 feet to there. I'll throw open that door. And see a Kenki there. So change of plan. I've still got 30 feet left.
20 feet left.
No, I've got long stride on me and mobile.
Oh,
50
dude.
feet.
You like your
Yeah.
mobility, don't you?
I do. So
Finally
that'll
got that
be,
knife fighter worked out, didn't you?
yeah, 17 feet to there and Oh shit. That would be a green flame blade.
Yep. Rand bursts into a room thinking he's facing one Kinku and seems somewhat stops short, realizing the room is full of Kinku.
Yep. Stabs the first one with a green flame blade. Hopefully.
That will hit. 5 and 3 is 8.
Plus
On the
2.
stab, plus 2 more on the first for fire. Wow, cold fire and not just cold fire and piercing. 2
Yep.
more, and then it leaps to this guy
Yep.
for 7 more.
And then, so that was 37 feet, leaving me 13 feet to backtrack. That's right, yeah. And I shout into the room, "We've got company!" And that'll end my turn.
Alright, yell then.
Okay. I am going to go to the south. And okay, so I'm gonna go to the south, and I will just prepare. I'll ready here because I don't know. I can't move to get to the door, so I'll just stop there and ready.
Okay. On guard. Morella.
Alright, let's walk in here. I see nothing. Let's keep going. Get on top of this pew here. Oh, there's some things.
Oh yeah, the difficult terrain vanishes the end of my turn.
Oh, did it? Okay. I did not know that.
So, how much cover does this guy have?
3/4. You can see half of him through the doorway, and Rand's blocking the other half. But you can see a bit of him, a beak and a feather.
Enough to target a fireball on.
That is true. That is very true. How many of those guys are in there?
A lot. 5 or 6. Can't remember now.
So I can see this. Okay, 20-foot radius. So that means if I put a fireball there, I won't hit my friend. So I think I'm going to put a fireball there.
Okay. You can drag that out yourself. Or I can do a search.
Alright.
Some of the spells. In journal, click spells, find fireball. There you go. Perfect placement. Go ahead and click it.
Where are you at, fireball?
26 or more, which I think you probably will when you kill all 3. I didn't know you had fireball.
He's an elemental sorcerer.
See that? Did not do 26 or more. Okay, so it does matter if this guy's 11 on the save. Work with me, roll 20. Alright, you got 2 of them for sure. Dex save on the last. He fails it. You got all 3.
Nice.
Whoosh! It arcs right over your head, Rand. As you said, we got company. Explodes into the room. And you can smell chicken. It smells like chicken. Burnt chicken.
Okay, that's my turn.
Very good. Leo.
Alright. Strike. 1, 2.
Alright,
Still
he's
up, I
dead.
guess?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
You hacked him to shreds. All he had was the Thunder Wave. Although you see he, in one hand, before he cast the Thunder Wave, he did have a pretty cool looking boomerang in his hand that he was about to fling at Lorelei before you jumped on him.
I'll take note to that after the fact. And move. I'll let you move me, my max feet. So I won't move over all place towards the Kenku.
Oh, okay. They'll put you somewhere. I'll do it again. Don't you want to go that way? Get you right here, 30 feet.
Alright, cool. And I'll use my battle stance, yes.
Of course. Alright. Lorelei.
I'm gonna snag that boomerang. See if I can figure out what it does, because I might need it. And then I'm gonna move.
Unfortunately, it's random loot, so.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, you got it.
Damn
Just
it.
a boomerang.
Well, I
Yeah.
just try to see if I can,
Sure.
because I can't do anything.
Yeah, well, you can move.
Can I double move?
Of course you can. Dash.
See ya, Leo. Okay, there you go.
So you
Seeing
and
if I
Rand
can
meet in the
throw it.
doorway. Passing each other.
Oh, are you coming in or going out?
I was coming in, but now I'm going back out.
Oh, well, hell. That sucks.
That was quick.
Well, it is Rand. Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
Dude, that's gonna haunt you forever, man.
Yep.
Rand's gonna have to do something.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm done. Something
That's
else
my
to do.
torch.
You guys hear the chanting of magic. Someone appears to the south. She used 16 feet of movement to get to where she's at. She holds her wyvern-headed glass staff out, and a lightning bolt flashes out to hit Lorelei, Rand, and Galdan.
I will use
Nope.
that.
It sounds like you're not going to need to, because Morella said
Aw.
nope. Morella can spend, what is it, 5 spell points?
Yep.
Alright. Yep. What's it look like when you
Finally,
use
a
your spell?
counter spell.
I just I hold up a hand to her, and I'm like, you activated my trap card.
She sees that her wyvern-headed staff, nothing comes out but like a little puff of air. She frowns and stamps her foot at you, Morella. And she says, "I'll get you for that, you wench." And then she runs out the door. She hits the door, opens it, and goes through, winding up about here, 14 feet left.
Wench.
She did. She called you wench.
Oh,
it
it's
didn't. Alright, Kinku. Hit and run. This guy leaps out, takes a shot at Rand, and leaps back into cover. Blink. Miss. This one does the same thing. Back into cover. Blink. Miss. 2 more approaching from some undisclosed location. Got it. Hurricane is dead. There is an initiate. He whips out another knife, so he has 2 knives now. Oh, that's right, he threw the last one last round. Whips out a knife and hucks it at Rand. So he'll probably run forward to be in range. So 20 feet, so he'll go half his speed to here. Be in range, huck a knife at Rand. He says, "Take that!" And then leaps into the darkness to the east.
I will use cutting word to reduce his attack roll by 1, which is it still hits it on the nose. Fuck. Alright.
Yeah. That's still it.
I'll say it. I just finished fucking your sister upstairs.
He shouts, "My sister's a tranny!" as he goes through the door. You can choose to use this feature after it makes a roll. Yeah, so you reduced it by 1, still got you on the nose.
Yep.
What is that? I see 2 values on your AC. What is that? Dual wielding?
Oh no, it's mage armor.
Mage armor. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, that's the only one of them. Rand, go ahead.
Okay, I just need to reduce my bardic inspiration by 1. There we go. Okay, so I will run into these Kenku. 25 to there. And I will use Sword Burst for the first time and get all three.
Damn, that sounds intimidating. As you come around the corner, the Kinkus say, "What? Fuck your sister."
That wasn't as. Does it only do 1d6? Oh no, 2. I just rolled shit. Okay.
Is it? Yeah, it's 2d6. Yeah, not great rolls.
No.
Wow. A circle of spectral blades that swing around you. That's a hell of a sword. A hell of a spell. Deck save, force damage. Start at the top. He crit the save. Definitely dodges. The next guy down is not so lucky and dies. And the bottom Kinku also crits his decks. They're very fast. They do like a pirouette as they spin, dancing away from you.
Yep, cool. And then I will use my other 25 feet of movement to chase this guy. Was there a guy went around here? Oh no.
Yep, you come around the
And he's
corner,
got good action.
nose to nose with a guy who had a bow drawn and ready to fire. He will take that shot at you. Blink, and it hits.
And I will use cutting word on that because
Alright,
that's
and
my
that will make that one a miss, no matter what you roll.
Yeah.
And he also says, "What? Fuck your sister." Because I assume you used the same one, same line.
Yep, something like that.
It works.
Yep.
Alright, so far so good. Nice, if that's it for you. Geldan. Geldan, you had it ready. I don't know if you were muted when she popped out.
I was not muted, but
You were worried
that's
about
okay.
things to the north.
I'm going to use. Yeah, totally. She surprised me, so I'm going to use my ready to move.
She had cast invisibility. That's why she came out of nowhere.
Oh, hello there, lady. How you doing?
I'll rip your beard out one whisker at a time.
Okay. Well, I hope you have fun with that. I really hope you have fun with that. Psst.
I can bolt her right back. Alright. She makes a save, taking 18 lightning damage. Gzzzt. Smell of sulfur erupts into the room and out into the hallway. You guys see Geldan shoot a lightning bolt right back at her.
And you guys see a lightning bolt that goes psst and comes around the corner, bouncing off the walls. I don't have any bonus action attacks, so I will be done.
Morella.
Alright, well, he's blocking my way. But let's see if I can go around and have my vengeance.
Name callers.
I'm gonna get my bearings here. Ooh, I see a beak. Oh yeah.
Get a clear shot out of there. Firebolt smashes into him. Feathers fall off of him, but he's still alive. Just singed.
Alright, that's I got like 1 foot left and that's my turn.
Sure. Leo.
Right. Can I reach the spellcaster on the south?
Let's see. You can dash and get in there to help out Geldan, but you won't be able to hit.
Alright, then I'll try to move. I'll try to move to the Kenkus instead. If I can't reach.
Alright. Go like so. Pushing through Lorelei would be 5 feet of difficult terrain. So with a dash, 25 feet left. Yep, perfect. You came around the corner just in time to see Morella hit one with a firebolt, and you are now standing in the doorway, blocking the way of the 2 Kinku that are there.
Alright, sweet. Battle stance.
And then battle
I mean, 5
stance
feet of them,
explodes.
right?
You are, yes.
Sweet.
That's
Then
exactly
battle
where you want to be.
stance.
Yep, that's good. Lorelei, go ahead.
Okay. It's 12 feet. Turn around.
They've stopped chanting a long time ago.
Hmm. Push past. That was 12 plus 12.
24.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh wait, what's behind me? Hey, I'll take that one. Right, that right there.
Alright. You hacked into him.
I'll do it again.
Double strike. Kills him.
And I'll just grin at Leo. This is fun.
I knew when you guys finally got around to the Howling Hatred Cult, you'd have a good time. It is the, although their Devastation Orb is the best, it is the weakest of the cults as far as their monsters go. Well, Lightning Bolt can be tricky.
Lightning bolt is just as powerful as Fireball, if harder to use.
Just harder to use, yeah. Yeah, Fireball is easy mode. She smiles at you, Galdan. She grabs your beard as she goes around, or she tries to. Just for storyline, doesn't mean anything, but make a athletics or acrobatics to resist having your beard grabbed. Yeah, she snags your beard and drags you around so that you're still facing her. She gives you a little scratch under the chin and she says, "Winch!" into the hallway behind you and throws another lightning bolt.
Okay.
The winch was shouted at Morella.
I will use Absorb Elements on this one.
Which actually hits Leo and Lorelei as well.
Yeah, no. No, she's not doing that.
I can take it.
Yep, you're in range. All right, shut her spell down again.
I will not use my spell.
It's about time we got someone with counter spells, you'd think.
Yeah.
Till they whiz.
All right, another 5 spell points from Morella. I think that's.
I'm
Morella's
almost
getting
tapped
low.
out.
Almost out.
Yeah, but you've been so helpful.
Yeah, that was hitting almost everybody. I didn't even know that when she cast it, but that was perfect placement. But yeah, she will run like hell. She curses, calls you something even more foul,
She
Morella.
gets that upside the head.
Yep, and Galdan whacks her upside the head with his shillelagh. That does hit. And she runs like hell. She says, "Screw you guys, you're gonna be," and says something nasty. A bunch of hussies about it. This one will shoot Rand one more time with a short bow. That'll hit,
Yep.
and then he will back off. Run like hell. To here. A little
You
withdraw.
can't outrun me.
He doesn't know that. He'll try. And then this one with a dash. Galdan, you see a Kinku come from around the corner. Dashing for all he's worth, and he's got a naked blade in his hand.
Oh, I could totally see him.
Alright. There are no more initiates. Rand, go ahead.
Okay, so 50 to that.
The one in front of us doesn't do anything.
Oh, there
Booming.
was one more alive over there. Sorry, Rand. Yeah, he will totally try and stab you, Leo. Since you asked. Yep, and that's what happens.
Alright.
He drops his sword in fright. Go ahead, Rand. That's all he does.
And then booming blade. Blooming blade, I should have said.
Blooming Bait.
Yep.
6 and 7 is 13, and 4 is enough.
17.
You disemboweled that Kinku.
I stomp on his head a few times as he goes down. It's for fucking shooting me. And that was my turn.
Alright, Galdan.
I'm gonna saunter out into the hall and say, Little girl, if you're going to insist on using lightning attacks, you're going to need to remember there's also thunder. I will pop a thunder wave. I will do it like that so it gets both of them. And I will then do
It's gotta come off
this.
of you. I'm not sure
It does, but I mean, it gets both of them.
Oh, it's gotta
I
come
have
off
more
of them.
movement.
Oh,
I have more movement. I
Okay.
can get, yeah.
There you go. Now it looks right.
Alright. So, somewhere on here I have the button for Thunder Wave. Oh, there it is, right there. Let's do it that way. Holy mother of goodness. Hey y'all, when you cast Thunder Wave as a 4th level spell, it's pretty powerful.
Alright, they both ragdoll down the hall and don't get back up, having been thunderstruck to death.
Thunder. Thunder.
Sean Southern came out. Hey y'all. That was pretty cute.
Thank you. Oops, did I do that? So yeah, I will then turn, ignore the bodies, and be ready to head back to my friends next round.
Cool guys don't look at explosions, they just slowly walk away. Morella.
Okay, what's even left? Let's walk up here. There's some Kentucky Fried Chicken. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's all my movement. I'm gonna try to roast this thing.
He grants advantage. He has been roasted.
Nice.
He went to take a slash at Leo, and Leo knocked the sword out of his hand. He was turning to run just as you came through, and sent a firebolt up his backside. He did.
Hello.
Nice.
Not only that, that does end the encounter and finishes the Temple of Howling Hatred.
Woot woot.
Woo!
Sweet.
This time with loot as well.
Everything. We're
Can't
looting
just-
everything. We're looking on walls for hidden passages. We're looking for levers, buttons, bookshelves.
So here's what I'm going to do. To that, so you got 14,000 for campaign level 9, everybody that's existing. I'm going to total up your encounter and get you some loot, but I am also removing that. So now you guys can search around freely,
Wait, we get
because there are...
Nice.
I think that's right. It's
I don't
from
think so.
level 8 is
Yeah, you're right.
34,000, level 9
It's
is
14,000,
48,000.
yes.
It's 14,000.
Damn, you're
Thought I
right.
did the math right. The XP continues to pile up. And those who are playing are going to continue to hit 10 and 11 sooner than others that are just soaking. Not that anyone's soaking. You guys can move around the field freely. Let me do a real quick, well, I'm not even going to do it. You guys can look around all you want. All you have to do is scroll. You don't have to even move your sheet. Although I will mention, just to the southeast right here is what Atayer was talking about. There's a dead purple worm surrounded by corpses, and its skeletal frame creates this kind of a
Damn.
stairwell leading down. And you also have the air chute, which leads down. Remember Atayer's story. There are things that exist below this level.
I do remember.
So I will...
There is no like normal stairway down.
Nope.
I'm
Is
away
the
from leveling up.
Alright, so I see a passage that leads up to the west.
There are also passages, yes. Do you see a number next to it or no?
No, neither of the passages I see, the one leading east and the one leading west, don't have numbers near them.
I can tell you that the one leading east, if you were to reference information from Leo, he was there, goes to the Temple of the Crushing Wave. The one to the north...
Oh, sorry.
A7.
That one?
That's what I'm going to say. Why is it not going to tell me? Maybe 9 will say?
Oh well. Good turn.
Yep. Leo's level 10.
Damn.
Yep.
Nice then.
I knew he's ahead of me, so if I'm only 500 away, he's already hit it. That's awesome.
Sweet.
I'm
Wish I
not
could
jealous.
open my stuff to see what I get, but
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, for some reason, the module doesn't want to tell me where the tunnel leads. You could, based on Atayer's information, you can surmise that it does go to another temple. And because I don't know, I can't tell you. And it makes sense because you guys don't know. You haven't explored it yet, but you could assume it does go to another temple.
Well, there's different
Understood.
levels to this temple, too.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I see where it goes. It was right there in front of me. Use your eyes. But anyway, until you explore it, you don't know either.
Okay.
Continue getting XP. You did get a storm boomerang. Here's what I'm going to do. Is
Okay. The idea of the purple worm as a passage down is really cool.
Isn't that cool? There. You guys see what a storm boomerang does. It's a thrown weapon with a range of 6120. It's like a javelin. So it's strength or dex. It deals bludgeoning and thunder damage and stuns the target. And on a miss, returns to your hand.
Nice.
But that is for random loot, and you get one of them. It has some information on recharging. I'll have to get that built in.
Oh, they have to be recharged?
Don't let me forget. I think, but I'm not positive. This is like the first dungeon I set up, and you guys just ignored the air cult for so long that I don't remember now.
But that's for random loot people, right?
It is, yes.
Okay.
So I see lots of NPCs that we didn't see here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're on the edge of the map.
Oh, those are...
Those are my reference guys. You're talking about all this stuff?
No, I'm talking about up here. On the north side of the map. And then to the west of the pyramid thing we went into. Where we discovered Randa's, a shorty.
Oh, are you talking about up here?
Yeah, up there, and then there's a couple
those are
guys
his
to the
cheats.
left.
Yeah, those are all his cheats.
Those are just some pictures of Ares Kalanoth, if you were to meet her.
Oh.
I had her set up, but she had already descended.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got her and her. And
Oh, that's cool.
I just had it all prepared.
Yeah, you guys don't see a lot of the stuff that he actually puts out.
I'm sure we don't.
Secrets.
Never mind.
2, 3, 4.
That's a pretty badass freaking map.
It is.
That's why I got-
You just copied this from the book, you said?
Yeah, all of them I'm just taking out of the book. And that's why
Dude,
once you guys do defeat them, I'm showing them to you
That's
so you see
cool,
everything
man.
that you went through and everything that you passed through. So that was 300. That was a pretty easy encounter at 315 XP.
Oh, on top of?
Yeah, that's just for the
Can it be 516?
plus what did I say? 14,000. So 14,315. As far as loot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 4 is 28. Plus 4 is 32. Plus 4 is 36. Give me a second here. Six divided by 4. Okay. Oh, I messed that one up. Yeah, whatever. Everybody roll 9d10 for looting.
Nice.
That's what they had on their persons. So we got 47 plus 65 plus 50. That's 4 of you. I need one more.
He's getting it.
There it is. 50. Divided by 5 is 51.8 gold you found on the bodies. And a storm boomerang.
51.8 each?
Each. Yep. I already divided it back out again. Okay, if you guys are ready, I'll go through the list on what was gained. Galden, 61,052 XP, 976 gold, 65 silver copper. Rand, 56,282 XP, 1268.44 on gold.
Wait, sorry, what was
Lorelei,
that? 56? 282, was it?
56,282.
Shit. Cool. Thank you.
Lorelei, 63,799 on XP, 1852.6.
Yep.
Oh, we agreed. I want to mark my calendar.
We've been agreeing for quite some time.
Oh, it's been nice. I like that.
Level 9.
Yeah.
Leo, 64,683. And 1123.7. And Leo's getting pretty badass with unlimited reactions and all that stuff he does. Morella, 53,679. Is that, what's level 9? 48,000? What's
Yes.
a level up for Morella? And 1,120 gold, 5 silver?
Yep.
And that's the 5 of you. And you have easy access now to the north, you're not sure, but to the east, the Cult of the Crushing Wave.
And the tunnel down.
And there are 2 tunnels down. One that emits wind and one that can be climbed in the shape of a dead purple worm.
I've just got spider climb, so I can climb down this one as well.
I think we should go back to Red Larch for now. Take the prisoners that we released from captivity, rest up and heal up. And I need to go shopping because Leo and I need armor.
Yeah.
Good
It's
point.
a lot of gold here. It's more gold than I've seen on both of my other
Forget
characters.
shopping. I need to go to the faculty to take my stuff back.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we need something a little bit more potent.
That's right,
Yeah,
those
I
guys.
guess.
And those guys were going to give 50 gold per person you rescued. What's his name? Barrow Gladham. Upon his rescue, he can recover those funds from his merchant guild and yarder and pay you guys out another 40 gold. So a long story short that. I'll just tack that on here real quick. Galdan, Lorelei,
1076.
Rand, 13,844. Leo, 1163.7. And Morella, 1160.5. And yes, they are quite pleased to see you guys finally come back. It's only been a few hours, Barrow says, disgustedly. Did you find my wife?
Well, unless she was one of the dead bodies we found. No, we haven't found her yet. We need to rest and gather more allies before we go deep below.
If she'd been converted to the cult, I may have shagged her.
He says, well, there's little chance of that.
Don't worry, there's little chance of that. You're right. So we will return and see if we can find her for you. Fear not.
Then I shall hang about Red Larch and await her return.
Understood.
I'll go over and make sure I got him in town for just such purpose. There we go. Finally, we're going to be back to Red Larch. Okay, so yeah, you guys will make it easy on you and just say you make it back to Red Larch. We'll do a travel montage there. You guys you could easily take a long rest here and then easily overcome any challenges that arise on your travels. There are no races here that are out of the question, so the constable has no problem with any of you coming on into town. He knows most of you already. Lorelei, Rand, and Leo. Galdan and Morella are half-elf and dwarf. No problems. No issues.
Is
So
Burled and Thar in town?
yes, all of the guards that escaped, Agrin did successfully escort Broldenthar, Nayrin, and Anya.
Zeta?
Zeta. Xena made it.
What about
down.
our other allies and characters? Did they make it back to town safely, or what?
Yeah, we just assume everybody made it, recovered, and escaped to Red Larch, and that will be the launch pad until you guys choose another town. If you want to, that's totally up to you guys.
It's nice to have a town again.
What's the tavern called in Red Latch? The Singing Sword.
Yes.
Mhm.
How much would it cost to buy the Singing Sword?
I'll have to get back to you on that.
Okay.
I think it's going to be more than you have. Even with your small fortune, Kaylessa is not interested in selling. Yeah, not for your paltry sum. She says, "Pa,
No.
away with you, beggar."
Maybe the what house? The
Oh, the flop house?
yeah.
Maybe.
They probably make more money than Singing Sword does.
And illicit affairs.
When
Yeah.
does the guy that sells random stuff comes?
Well, he
Oh,
lives here.
he lives at Red Larch. He lives there. He's
I
got
mean,
his own
when does
shop.
He shows up
get
on Market
stuff?
Day, which is, fortunately enough, it's either tomorrow or the day after. You guys have a Market Day on the 21st, and it is currently dawn of the 19th. So after your travel back to Red Larch, you would actually get there on Market Day. So let me put a note here. Start next session with Market Day. There you go. So you guys are going to be arriving on Flame Roll the 21st. Next time you play, it will be a Market Day.
Cool.
Did you put the session
Alright.
on there?
Some of it. I put Feathergale Spire was sacked. The party attacks the Temple of Howling Hatred on the 18th.
Does defeating the temple gain us a faction point?
It does not.
Just the profits.
Just the
How
level.
many total faction points do we have?
I believe it's 4. It says on the main page. I'll go ahead and move you.
Pretty sure it's 4.
I think it's 4.
Ooh.
I thought it was 3.
I thought it was 3 too.
It's far to the
I
right.
think you're mistaken.
It's 4. I got it listed.
You guys just don't pay attention.
Interesting.
Far to the right.
I'll ping you.
Right here.
Whoa, why is Tawny up?
Have you got a plan for what sort of level rare items will become available on the fraction point stuff?
It's on the calendar, isn't it?
It's not on the calendar now.
Oh.
I'll have to
Oh,
figure that out.
in green. No wonder I didn't see that. I wasn't looking for
Probably-
green. I was looking for black and red.
I would take a guess and say, well, you're level 9 now, so I'll make a note to myself to see if they're available now, and I'll let you guys know. It'll be on the PSA thread.
Cool.
Alright,
Braces
so
are 100%.
scratch off, finish the Temple of Howling Hatred.
Yep, and that's true. That is done.
We kind of have a clue about what lies beneath the temples. We need to leave that on there because we need to discover.
Oh,
we gained
gotta
information.
add the boomerang to the armory contents.
And the Seeker Dart.
I was doing that while we were talking. Stone Boomerang is in the armory. Yep, so it's a one-use item. Has to go back to the node to be recharged. So you guys did. Whoops, I don't need to put it. I'll just edit it out. Temple of Howling Hatred is complete.
Hooray.
Let's go with another level of Druid.
Can I go ahead and roll my dice?
Oh yeah, we all have
Bunch of
upgraded.
you leveled up. Yeah, Marilla,
no,
I've
not
got your
me.
sheet open. You leveled.
Okay.
Oh, are you rolling now or?
Oh wait, I did level up. I forgot.
I'll roll and
Or
see if
roll
I like
this
it or
level.
not.
Well, the way it works is, if you roll, you're stuck with rolling, and if you don't like the first roll, you're stuck with the second roll.
That is
can't check-
Lucia. Oops. I don't know why. I don't know. My hit die shouldn't be a D10.
It's probably, yeah, you have to actually modify the macro itself. That's one that isn't automatic.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you can't choose median if you choose random. One time. I mean, each level.
Actually, no. With the D6, I'm better off taking the median anyway.
I would go median. You've gone median this far. I'd stick with it if I were you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Unfortunately, me
going.
as a player, I always go median.
Not me.
I'm on medium.
Okay, that makes it easy for me. You guys can do your own median. Lorelai, you already gained your level.
I'm already leveled up.
So you're
But
already
I just am still hoping you give me that extra 300.
300 XP for what?
Well, it's what is it? 64. 1, 2, 3 minus. I only need 201 XP.
Yeah,
It's all good.
go find some sheep at 50 XP a pop. Well, those will be some ferocious sheep. Find some sheep at 10 XP a pop. You'll only need a herd of 200. Or 20, rather.
No, I'll wait patiently.
Yeah. You got 14,000.
I'll wait patiently.
Doesn't sound patient. All right. You guys gained a level. Galdan.
I will keep that roll.
Okay. Record that. Level 9.
That also gives me a feat at this level. I will give myself +2 to my wisdom.
A wise choice, pun intended. All right, I've recorded it on my end. My headphones are telling me that they're almost out of juice, so
Good
call
night,
it
my
there.
friend.
Yep. Take it easy, guys. Thanks,
Yeah.
Ben.
Thanks for playing. That was
Adios.
an eventful one.
It was.
Yeah, glad I got to catch the end of it.
Yeah, you did.